That, like most Australians, I'm in a family where we've been affected by mental health. I feel very comfortable to stand up and say that. It's not been the case that people have been able to say that for very long, but it's discussions like this one and the motion that's been put forward that have created a space for us to be able to really honestly talk about the things that have happened to us and how they affect us. We know that during their lifetime, 1 in 2 of us adults will have a mental health condition of some kind, and the fact that there's not a full and frank and open conversation about that is one of the issues that this Parliament has to address. In any given year, 1 in 5 Australians will fall into some kind of mental illness. And Deputy Speaker, something that I'm desperately concerned about as a Member of Parliament is the extent to which this problem is affecting young people. We know that for young people between the ages of 16 and 24, almost 1 in 4 will be affected by mental illness in any given year. And Deputy Speaker, some very concerning research was published recently that shows that there's been a tripling of young people aged 10 to 19 who are presenting at emergency departments as a result of mental illness. Deputy Speaker, I want to talk about an issue that is particularly affecting my community in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne, and that is the lack of services available to the young people that I've spoken about. Deputy Speaker, I have about 9,600 young people who live in the city of Monash, which covers over partly my area and partly the area of the member for Chisholm. The young people in this region have mounted this incredibly courageous program to push for a dedicated youth mental health service. What we know from talking to these young people is that they actually don't want to access the services that are available to adults. They don't feel comfortable. The type of issues that they are dealing with is often quite specific to issues that confront young people today. And Deputy Speaker, I believe firmly that those young people deserve and warrant a youth-dedicated mental health facility in these suburbs in Melbourne. Now, unfortunately, Deputy Speaker, the only option for these young people at the moment is to travel all the way from the city of Monash to the city of Knox. Deputy Speaker, the Labor candidate for Chisholm ran a fantastic roundtable a few weeks ago on this issue. The young people that we spoke to were some of the most articulate, passionate, well-informed young people I have ever met at a roundtable like this, and their crystal clear requirement that this is an absolute necessity for us in the southeast was made clear. We haven't seen action from the member for Chisholm on this point, but Deputy Speaker, it's something that I'm going to be working very hard at as we push through to this last year of this election cycle, and I'm grateful for the chance to speak on it today. Thank you.
Authorised by Claire O'Neill, ALP, Canberra.